Greetings and good morning and happy Thursday to each and every one of you. It's Weatherman. I'm sorry you've got a headache again, man. You know I empathize and sympathize with you because I get them too. Whenever the weather is weird, I have barometer head. It's 7:30 a.m. on the West Coast. It is 10:38 a.m. on the East Coast. It is June 11th of 2026, and crazier things have been happening around the world, whether it be Belfast or elsewhere. People are frustrated. Barry the Music Man's not frustrated, dropping a $1.99 super sticker. That's right, we are live. We are not Memorex. We're on Not AI. And we are here. Thank you to all of you for being here. Georgia Peach is here. Good morning, dear. And the lovely Juliet from across the pond, who I think never sleeps, is joining us too. And Kumia's out there. I see Putin. Yeah. The movie hasn't been released yet. That's true. But of course, I've got to talk about the box office. Part of what I do here, Putin. You know that, after all. We have to project forward to see what things are going to be. We have to analyze why things succeed and why they fail, and then we have to apply. Have you seen some of the clips? Going to be pretty easy to answer. Disclosure Day is maybe in trouble. The messaging around the movie is not great. And we're going to get to that today. And also Supergirl, because I'm telling you right now, Sid from Toy Story is not going to be a great Supergirl. Regal, AMC, and Cinemark are doing well, or are they? Shaky. Well, they look to be doing well. Didn't AMC pull some pop concert live streams recently and leave their artists in a lurch? Though, okay, so we talked about this last night over on T3PO. On our show Backlot with Lou and you, and they didn't leave them in a lurch. They just aren't getting the early promotion for their concert dates that they were maybe expecting. They're still going to get the promotion for them. These live streams will still be done, just not in the same time frame they were, because starting June 17th was when the first date was. But they'll get them later. They're already going to deliver on it. The deal that they have with the promotions company is still intact. JPRPH1 is going to listen to this one, so a little lurk and work, or drive in this case. Be safe. Snortopoopas Q Burr, our favorite Polar Bar, is out there. And then we got John the Beagle Dad. Hey, I worked really hard to say the word roots instead of the way I normally pronounce the word in my video today, talking about Doctor Who and the fail boat that it was on ever since Russell T Davies came back. Hey, Cat Slave, how's it going? We've got me and my monkey, and Disclosure is not looking good. A lot of people are not excited about it, and a lot of people that have seen it don't agree with the critics, who are overwhelmingly heaping praise upon it. So, yeah. Kind of worried. Longest Parsec, how's it going, friend? Good to see you. And we've got many other folks rolling in this morning. I think Frank's here. We got Bill Blum. Heard commentary from a local geek reviewer who's strongly looking forward to Disclosure Day, hoping for good. Also had great things to say about the Masters movie. Well, I thought Masters was okay. Again, not cinematic genius. But I was expecting cinematic genius from Spielberg, and some of the feedback I'm getting doesn't sound that way. Yeah. So, Weatherman, get better soon, or right away. Immediatamente is the other way to say that. Let's see, who else is out there in the chat? We got a lot of you out there this morning. It's good to see you. Many of you probably showing up over from M4 Empire, which is going early now on Thursdays. Very, very early. That's because each of those guys work long days. Everybody says I work hard. They work hard, too. Hey, Ms. Pick Cafe is out there. Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. We've got Crazy White Boy. How you doing? Let's see. Jill Powers is, of course, doing her level best to keep things under control. And then Rogue Thinka is here with the greatest avatar ever. All right, who else is out there in the world? We've got Penny. Good to see you, Penny. Thank you for being here, dear. Hope everything's going well. And Read by Nature, thank you for your email. You guys are just like killing it right now. I really appreciate it. We have voice. That's right. We also have WJB Daily in the chat. Good to see you, friend. Look at all these amazing people. The beautiful people. The beautiful. Is Deeple here? I didn't see Deeple yet. Corporeal Beings here. Great to see you, friend. Let's see. SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptors out there in the world. Good to see you last night and this morning. I hope Disclosure Day is good. But, a lot of people are strongly doubting it. And that's a problem. That means you're not selling it. Razorbird, one of the favorite rivet heads around here. And I found out more and more of you are rivet heads and punk rockers and all that. Popcorn powered. Better roots than, that. Anyway, 6 minutes starts now. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. So let's jump into the Steven Spielberg alien-driven Disclosure Day. And a lot of people say, hey, what does this guy have, for aliens? He seems to like them. He's made at least 3 movies with aliens in it. And they're hoping to abduct 65 million worldwide. Does that sound good? 65 million? I mean, honestly, does that sound good? I don't think it sounds good. I think it sounds like I would be worried about this movie if I were the director, producer of the studio. At this point, I'd be freaking out. That is not a good number. By the way, Jimmy Kimmel rents Spencer Pratt a U-Haul after he loses the L.A. mayor race, which I think there's going to be some follow-up investigation to. We are so sorry to see you go. Well, you know what? At least Spencer Pratt is a man of his word and a man of integrity. So he's more likely to follow through and admit, whatever it is that he chooses to do, unlike Kimmel, who is no accountability and is not held accountable. Man, that's very much a difference there. Jimmy Kimmel never put his reputation on the line. Oh, wait. Every day. Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, critics are saying positive things. I'm not really as excited about this as I should be. The biggest selling factor here is Emily Blunt, but I'm going to be blunt. Not very interested in this now. I'm going to go see it. I'm going to review it, give you my opinion. I'll go in there with an open mind, as I always do. And then I'd probably end up yelling in a screaming match with Tom. Anyway, Zach Braff and Donald Faison are back in Scrubs after 15 years, returning to a reboot of the series. Is it too late? I kind of feel like it's too late. Maybe it's too late. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Oh, by the way, Girls Meets World, the derivative of Boy Meets World. Producer says Sabrina Carpenter and Rowan Blanchard cried at a table read when the creator was horrible to them. Why are we doing this now? This is so long ago. Why? Because they didn't feel good and they gotta okay. You get yelled at regularly on the set. I know. Paramount's First Amendment case for why it deserves Warner Brothers. Well, there's that. There's a lot of reasons they deserve Warner Brothers. They're buying it. Goodness gracious. Reagan to get theatrical re-release tied to America's 250th anniversary. And I'm going to tell you, as one of the few people that saw this film and reviewed it, it was good. I really enjoyed it. It kind of felt like it was back in the 80s. I missed the 80s. I also missed Tim Allen in Home Improvement. And unfortunately, the reboot is stuck because the on-screen sons are, not all there. Let's just say it in that kind possible way. Then we've got HBO talking about how they weren't built in a day, just like Rome, and the fact that in the 2006 Emmy-nominated show, it did really well. And it took them a long time to bring premium television to the rest of us, and we appreciate them for that. Nobody else has come to grips with the fact that it takes a long, long time to build things. And that's why you can't expect immediate success for things like Disney Minus and why they have to rely on Hulu. We've got House lawmakers targeting the NFL's antitrust exemption. I mean, obviously, taking games away from viewers through public television, network access TV. Yeah, and putting them on pay platforms, that seems a little bit of a, now you have an antitrust problem. You also have Jon Stewart out there comparing Trump leaving the White House with Iron Man exiting the MCU. Will MAGA buy someone else running that universe? Actually, it's a good comparison. He did this really well, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to tell you right now, somebody else can run the universe. Just what do people think about someone else running the universe? If you're in charge right now over there, people aren't liking you very much, and you're going to get blamed for a lot, including Doomsday. Quentin Tarantino says he wouldn't watch past Toy Story 3. That's a great quote, because neither would I. 4 was not very good, despite earning over $1 billion on, of course, the credit of the previous 3 films, and the official handover of the badge to Jesse, which is why Jesse is going to be featured in Toy Story 5. Garbaggio. And finally, we go into the real news stories, which is U.S. households and businesses stung by higher energy prices that have pushed inflation above 4%. Why are we complaining about 4%? Why? Where was this AP when we had inflation in, well, the astronomical levels? And why do gas prices go up and down? I don't know. You need to start talking to the administration about the oil companies bilking us, because most of, if not all of our energy is produced in North America. SpaceX wants regular investors like you and me, retailers, to help the stock launch. And so, you kind of need to look into what you need to do for that to happen. As FIFA entices a new generation of fans, a Brazil influencers platform will be allowed to stream all 104 games. Well, congratulations to them on their future windfall. Holy ad revenue, Batman. And finally, Bill Gates testifies about his ties to the island boy, calls meeting him a grave error in judgment. Really, Bill? Nobody's buying that. And finally, our bear story. Japan's bear attacks are breaking records and spilling into big cities. So Asia Newsweek has this story. You can go check it out for yourselves. But this is a problem when you do not manage animals. Wildlife management and forestry management are very important. And last week we had, obviously, an attack at the steelworks and in another grocery store. Guys, be bear aware, even when you're grocery shopping. I'm not kidding. I'm very serious right now. Anyway, let's take a look at what you said during the course of the 6-minute show itself. Thank you for being here this morning. It's good to see people like the Grim Dark appreciating the bear story. Yeah, don't say, Billy boy. There you go. Who else is out there? I do not care about soccer, says Dean Krantz. Yeah, I don't really anymore either. And I was a guy that played club soccer. So I also did youth soccer. I did coaching and refereeing for youth soccer. And they kept trying to draw me back. And I'm like, I have no skin in this game, so no. The First Dragon Queen. She's awesome. Go check out her channel. Lady Gamesters here. Everything is going to be political as we approach the midterms. Indeed. Some of the stuff is looking a little different. People are like, oh, yeah, the blue team's going to take over in Congress. I'm not so certain about that. To be fair, I don't know that it'd look a lot different. I mean, John Thune is the most do-nothing, terrible person in office I've ever seen. He makes John McCain look like a class act. Weatherman gifted a CultureCasino membership. Thank you for that. So far, we've got a few super chats. Let's get to those, because one of them was from the First Dragon Queen. I have a list of things to review, including Swapped. Oh, yeah, I keep hearing about that. And Spider Noir. Disclosure Day isn't one of them. Hugs for all, hugs for you, young lady. And that's it for our 3 offerings today. The receiver of Weatherman's membership was Mars Monkey Max. Congratulations on your name turning green. All right. Anybody else out there celebrating anything? I don't know. Let's go look for some member chats. Don't have any of those. Amazing. All right, folks. We've got a lot coming up later in the day. If you missed last night's Pro Show and T3PO, you missed a lot. Expectations for Toy Story aren't quite where some people were expecting. The conversation was divided last night when it came to Toy Story 5, which they're abbreviating TS5. I'm sure that's not purposeful at all. But I will say this. It's looking less and less like people are interested in upcoming films. The highest interest right now is in Spider-Man Brand New Day, at least right now over on Quorum as it's being tracked. And look, their approach to looking at this stuff is one that I appreciate. And they have paywalled their analytics all of a sudden, likely because a lot of people are starting to use them. And, so They want you to pay for that kind of stuff. Let's see what else was in the chat. A lot of you have been here for a minute, so I don't want to miss anybody. Commander Ed Straker is Shadow. What's going on? I think we've got Godzillionaire out there. I know that Penny says hi. And Jed Revenwolf. Good to see you, friend. Yeah. I owe you a text back because I still don't know if I'm going to be able to lock down those plans. Caveat ties, Thune is my senator. Can you help get rid of him, please? Vote him out, primary him. I mean, if I were living in that area, I would get rid of him. I would run. You could vote for me. The Stanley Cup Finals are the most exciting I've seen in the last year. It's been amazing. Amazing. Culture, not watching Disclosure Day if the alien doesn't have acid for blood. Well, I'll let you know. I'll give you the details on that. In fact, I think I'm slated to see that pretty quick. What else is happening out there? Kit Kat's here with a Kit Kat. Did you say thank you for your email? Did you misspeak? I haven't sent an email. Maybe it wasn't you, Reed. Reed by nature. Maybe it was somebody else who has the name Reed, and I misread it. So somebody out there with the name of Reed sent me an email. So I was assuming it was you. I'm sorry about that, friend. I misattributed then. Didn't misread. Howdy and happy Thursday. Well, howdy, WG Actual, you incredibly generous human. For 20 Culture Casino cash, my friend sends a massive super chat out of generosity. And it's good to see you. Hope I get to see you soon. I will be traveling to South Carolina to the Southeast Game Exchange from the 17th through the 19th. And a lot of people, a lot of my peers will be there, including, for sure, Critical Drinker, myself, and, of course, many of the pro crew. So if you want to catch us, that's where we'll be. We're even going to be doing a live show from the Game Exchange. Thanks for the cheddar. WG Actual.
Oh, man. That's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
Once again, thank you so much, WG. It's good to see you, man. I don't get to see you often enough because I'm not staying up late. Now, as soon as I get off a couple of these medications, I will be staying up late. The return of the Sunday show is coming before that, and we're also going to try to feed in on Thursdays if I have time today. Thank you for your attention to this matter. It's either going to be Tuesdays or Thursdays, so keep an eye out. I just don't want to cross over anybody else's show. And let's see. Well, let's see. I don't see who else is out there. We got SFXF314 Saber Tooth Raptor out in the chat. It's good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for that. Let's see if I can grab the super duper chat. Sorry, guys. Takes me a minute to get to everything. There it is. SFXF314 Saber Tooth Raptor. Did you check out Wonderland Band? Not yet. I did write it down. I'm old-fashioned that way. I use pen and paper, or in this case, Sharpie and paper. But, yeah, no, I'll get to it. Wonderland Band. If that guy does look like me, I think that's going to be cool. Let's see. We did get a celebration because we celebrate good times here, like Weatherman being here for 41 months. Guys, this is commitment. This is love. I feel sustained by this. Mind you, this is 3.5 years of love. And when in 7 months, when Weatherman makes it to 4 years, my, how we should celebrate. Hello, all suffering a bad migraine with week-long terms. My goodness. But I am still a member. Yes, you are, and I member you. And when you're missing, it bothers me. When any of you are missing, it bothers me. Know that I am deeply hurt when I miss you. Truly. Larry, a name so nice. You say it twice. Larry, saying Trump uses a Sharpie to sign. Well, I've been using a Sharpie for longer than I've seen him sign anything. So, I mean, that's just how I are. And I don't care if it wastes 2 layers of paper. Doesn't bother me. The Bad Cap. Good morning. The wife is showing some improvement, but still in the hospital. Thanks for the prayers. They are so appreciated. My friend, we will continue to pray for your lovely wife. WG, we need to hang out and grab some lunch in SC. Yes, sir. It's in Greensboro, but I'm also going to head towards Mikey's place, WG. So yeah, reach out. We'll touch base. I'll let you know. But the 17th through the 19th for the Southeast Game Exchange. I'll be making a trip, I think on Sunday down to, oh goodness, fell out of my brain. They have an All Shucks restaurant there. Charleston. There you go. Yeah. I'm not going to the last train to Clarksville, though. Not getting on that. There was some cheddar there. Betta cheddar. That's right. Ruby Hoove comes through with another gifted membership 44 seconds ago, gifting a Culture Casino membership to WG Actual. Amazing. Amazing neat. That's fun stuff. Oh, man. It's good to see you, WG. It's been a minute. Randall Orser is out there. Holy cow. Randall, have you really been around this long? Goodness gracious. Randall's celebrating 44 months of service. I have no idea what to say. Just watch teach you a lesson. Okay, K-drama about school inspectors who are not afraid to smack students who deserve it. Ah, my goodness, a little corporal punishment. It's not corporeal punishment. That would be doled out by corporeal being. Anyway, Cat Slave, Caveat Ties, Ms. Pit Cafe, and the beautiful Deeple, Crazy White Boy, Longest Parsec, and everybody on the Green Machine. Thanks for hanging out today, including Jill, who is there as well. Look at you guys. Tobach, Winner's Elbow, others out of their time slots. Well, I don't know about that, but I try not to do that to anybody. You guys are doing great. We've got Man Squatch out there, Project Cambrian, Psycho Dwarf, Troy Pacelli, Razorburn, Beach Dad, and Channel Surf in the chat. You guys, thanks for being here, everybody. I got a lot of people I didn't get a chance to call out. But thank you for the $2 super chat once again, SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor. Let's see, who else is out there? I know you're out there. Hey, Vat Law's out there. What's up? Mars Monkey Max is now green. Look at him chat. He laughed at somebody. Wherefore art thou, Juliet? There you go. Romeo. All right. Well, we really didn't have much planned for bonus time today, so I've been vamping with you. For 104 of you out there across multiple platforms, thanks for being here. I don't think that's an accurate count. Usually you have a few more that I find out about later, but you guys have been killing it, and I appreciate it. The support you have for the channel is phenomenal. Beep, 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 beep. Phenomenal. And I appreciate that. So just a reminder, friends, to smash the like button, subscribe, share, and hit the share button. Yeah, share this, and give the Stare Bear care. The Care Bear stare? That's what it is. Yeah, but you can share. Share the Care Bear stare for the Culture Casino channel. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue-tied in the morning. I need breakfast. And I'm going to go, unfortunately, work on the grossest swimming pool of all time. That's my next stop. Yeah, Sharpies can soak through a cinder block. I believe that. It's so good to see everybody this morning. What's up, Doc? That's right. Little bugs for you. Man, the vocal talent of one man is phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, the ever generous and often absent, a friend that I miss. WG gifts another 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, friend. Look at those 5 names go green, including Sean Carter, Jen, the Odor Mac, and Comics with Zach, along with Karen Parrish. Welcome all to the membership. I'm getting a wireless caller phone call, which I'll get to in just a moment. And on that note, I got to run. Be sure to take care of yourself, friends. Take care of others. And until next time, say thank you to WG. We'll be seeing you.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no.
Certainly.
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.